Bros, just casually Bible maxing because this chapter is short but important. It deals with vows made to God and teaches that your word matters, especially in spiritual commitments. It also shows how authority and responsibility work within families, particularly regarding women and vows. Okay, the first part is general rule: keep your vows, verses 1 to 2. Moses tells the leaders, when a man makes a vow to the Lord, he must not break his word. He must do everything he said. A vow is a voluntary promise, often made to God in prayer or worship. Example, dedicating something or abstaining from something, okay? Let me check if there's no one else looking at. Okay. Lesson, God takes words seriously. If you make a commitment to Him, follow through, okay? Jesus echoed this in Matthew chapter 5, verse 37. It says, let your yes be yes and your no, no. Okay? Second part, vows made by women. Role of authority, verses 3 to 16. These verses deal with when and how a woman vow might be confirmed or canceled by the male authority over her father, if unmarried, or husband, if married, okay? A married woman in her father's house, verses 3 to 5, okay? If she makes a vow and her father hears it and says nothing, it stands. If he objects on the day he hears it, the vow is canceled, okay? Married woman, verses 6 to 8. Same principle, okay? Her husband can nullify the vow when he hears it. All right. Hold on. Give me a second. Sorry for that. Oh, all right. If he stays silent, the vow stands. Widow or divorced woman, verse 9. Her vows automatically stand. She's fully responsible for what she says. Husband's responsibility, verses 10 to 16. Oh my God. Okay. If a man tries to cancel his wife's vow later after originally agreeing, he bears the consequences, okay? Lesson, the focus here is order and accountability, not inequality. Family structure was designed to protect integrity and unity, all right? There's a guy with a bicycle right there, all right? Everyone, man or woman, is ultimately responsible for honoring their word to God. Themes and lessons from Numbers 30, right? Give me a second. I'm going to read it in a feel. Don't speak lightly when making a vow. Integrity matters to God. Authority and order matter in families. These rules ensure familial agreement and protection, especially in Asian society, all right? So, silence equals agreement, okay? Fathers or husbands couldn't ignore a vow and then later change their minds. This principle teaches clear and timely communication. Responsibility is personal. Whether you're a man or a woman, God holds you accountable for what you commit to Him. Okay, so Numbers 30 teaches that our words carry spiritual weight. God expects us to mean what we say and say what we mean, especially in vows made to Him. It also highlights the importance of order, communication, and trust within the family. Today, it reminds us to be people of integrity in every area of life, especially before God.